Hello again, and welcome back. If you're a first-time visitor, we are grateful you've taken the time to come and view our humble blog. If you're a returning visitor, we truly hope that there is something that you have found here that will be helpful. What we are attempting to do here is to create a place of community and a safe place where people can reach out, share their experience, strength, and hope, ask questions, whatever they need to do in order to connect. It is our true belief that the opposite to addiction is not sobriety, it's community. It's connection to others. Together we can do what we can't do alone. And we've been reviewing the promises, and we're pretty well at the end. And this is the fun part, the amazing part. My wife has been telling me that I've been too dour over the last few entries, that I should lighten up, and I agree. This is a serious business we're dealing with, but we don't have to be totally serious. It's life-threatening and joyful, because the joy comes in the discovery that we no longer have to use in order to live. And it comes from the realization, for me anyway, in the promises where it says that we will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. When I look back on my using and drinking days, my total self-centeredness, my narcissism, my focus on self, arising out of the fact that I have suffered an abusive childhood and other traumas, gave me the attitude that I deserved something. Because I'd been so harmed, I deserved to have a better life. So I deserved to take what I wanted, even if people didn't want to give it to me. I was totally focused on self and not focused on those around me. Yet I tried to arrange those around me so that they would be in a position to give me what I wanted. And then I got resentful and angry when they resisted and didn't want to do it. I mean, go figure, eh? I blamed them for my past. I got resentful at them and angry and developed the attitude, do unto others before they got a chance to do it to you, which only perpetuated the harm that I did to those around me. I could not arrange life so that I would get what I want. When I started working the 12 steps and released to my Creator my will and my life, and asked for guidance in how my Creator would wish me how to live, He began to arrange life so that I was able to fit in and be comfortable. He changed my focus from self-centered to other-centered. And as I began doing small things like random anonymous acts of kindness, or actually reaching out to help others solely for the purpose of helping without trying to gain anything for myself, my life changed. With the guidance of my Creator and allowing Him to guide my life and to accept whatever comes, the good and the bad, because acceptance is the key. Until you accept it, you're stuck trying to change it. In allowing my Creator to guide my life and to come from a place of truly wishing to be in community and to be with others and to connect and have a relationship with others, I found that my Creator is actually doing what I could not do, allowing me to have a good life. Because no matter how I tried from a self-centered perspective, I could not arrange the world around me to satisfy me. And with my constant drive to get high or drunk to escape this fact, it almost cost me my life. It's cost me many relationships. It's cost me family. It's cost me jobs. It's cost me more than I could tell you. But when I stopped and turned my will and my life over to my Creator and started practicing the principles in the 12 steps of recovery, the promises started to appear in my life. It tells us in the promises. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They are being fulfilled among us sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. They will always, and that's the guarantee, they will always appear if we work for them. That's a guarantee. And I've seen it in my life, and I've seen it in the lives of others. This Christmas season can be tough for all of us, especially those of us that have lost family. I encourage you to reach out and connect to community. Family is not about blood as much as it is about relationship. And if you can form relationship with other addicts in recovery, you have a family. I don't know whether I've said this before, but until I found the community of recovery, I felt apart from. I was the black sheep of my family. I discovered the recovery community and found the rest of my flock. I have a commitment that I will make to you over this Christmas season. If you need somebody just to connect with, leave a message on the blog or the Facebook. I will check 3 times a day from now until the end of this Christmas season. If you need to reach out and connect with somebody, I will be there. And I will answer as soon as I see that you've reached out. Do not be alone this Christmas season. Go and find someone, a group. Connect with your community. Stay solid in your recovery. The only time you're beaten is when you give up. Don't give up. Keep going to the rooms. Keep reaching out, no matter how painful it gets. And if you do leave a message or ask a question or reach out to connect to us, we will be there for you. That is my commitment. So at this time of year, keep putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward. And whatever you do, do not pick up. Do not use. And you'll get through the day. So until we meet again, and I really haven't decided what we're going to talk about next time, but it's going to be a surprise to both of us. It is my true and dear wish that we walk together, hand in hand, with each other and with our Creator. You matter. Bless you all. Shalom.